Have you ever paused your daily routine, looked up at the sky and wondered, how did all of this come into existence? It's a question that has intrigued us for centuries, sparking curiosity and wonder. This is not merely about the physical world, but the very fabric of existence itself. Are we a cosmic accident, or the product of a grand design? Throughout history, mankind has sought answers to this grand question, leading to several fascinating theories. One of the most widely accepted theories is the Big Bang Theory. Now, this isn't just a popular sitcom, but a scientific explanation of how the universe we know came to be. It's a theory that speaks to the very beginnings of space and time, some 13.8 billion years ago. Imagine, if you will, all matter, energy, space, even time condensed into a single, infinitesimal point. Then, in a moment of unimaginable heat and density, an explosion. Not an explosion like you might think, with a center and an edge, but an explosion of space itself. This is the Big Bang, a cosmic detonation that gave birth to the universe. In the blink of an eye, the universe expanded from smaller than a single atom to larger than a galaxy, and it's been expanding ever since. Now you might be wondering, what's the evidence for such a fantastical theory? Well, one piece of evidence comes from the cosmic microwave background radiation. This is a faint glow of heat left over from the Big Bang that permeates the universe. When scientists discovered this radiation, it matched the predictions of the Big Bang theory remarkably well, providing strong support for the idea. Further evidence comes from the large-scale structure of the universe. The way galaxies are distributed throughout the universe, the abundance of light elements like hydrogen and helium, the very expansion of the universe itself, all point towards the Big Bang Theory as the origin story of our cosmos. But it's important to remember that, as compelling as the Big Bang Theory is, it's still just that, a theory. It's our best explanation given the evidence we have, but it's far from the final word on the subject. Science is always evolving, always questioning, always seeking new evidence to refine our understanding of the universe. But the Big Bang Theory isn't the only explanation that has been proposed. For many, the answer to our existence lies in divine creation. In the realm of understanding our world's genesis, a number of people turn to the ancient and enduring beliefs of creationism. These views, rooted in religious and cultural traditions, propose that a higher power or divine entity is responsible for the creation of the universe and all life within it. One of the most well-known creationist views comes from Christianity. The book of Genesis in the Bible details a 7-day creation process, where God, in a series of distinct acts, brings the universe and life into existence. This narrative has been a cornerstone of Christian belief for centuries, and it's echoed in Jewish teachings as well. In the Islamic tradition, a similar belief prevails. The Quran speaks of Allah as the creator of the heavens and the earth, and all that is between them, in 6 days. It emphasizes that every living creature, every mountain, every star in the night sky, is the result of Allah's will and design. The Hindu perspective also shares creationist sentiments, albeit with a different approach. The ancient Hindu scriptures, the Vedas, speak of a cyclical universe that goes through endless cycles of creation, preservation, and dissolution. This is attributed to the cosmic dance of Lord Shiva, the destroyer and recreator. Across the globe, in cultures and religions, there are countless other narratives of divine creation, each providing their own unique explanation of how we and the world around us came to be. These stories, rich in symbolism and moral teachings, have shaped human civilizations and continue to guide the spiritual lives of billions. These perspectives, while varying in their details and interpretations, all share a common thread: the belief in a divine power that crafted the universe, that breathed life into existence. They offer a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging, in the grand scheme of things. While these beliefs provide comfort and meaning to many, other theories offer a different perspective. In the digital age, some propose that we may be living in a computer simulation. Picture this. We're not flesh and blood beings, but avatars in an incredibly sophisticated video game. And everything we know and see is nothing more than lines of code. This is the essence of the simulation hypothesis, a modern theory that suggests our world could be a grand computer program, created by a higher intelligence. It's a notion that's been popularized by tech visionaries and scientists alike, with its roots in philosophical thought. You see, the idea that reality is an illusion isn't new. It's been explored by ancient philosophers, and even in popular culture like the movie The Matrix. But the simulation hypothesis takes it a step further by suggesting that our entire universe is a digital construct. This isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. Consider this. Our own technological advancements have led us to create virtual realities and video games that are becoming increasingly realistic. In a few decades, who's to say we won't be able to create a fully immersive simulation indistinguishable from reality? And if we could, wouldn't it be possible that a more advanced civilization has already done so? That's the crux of the argument. If a civilization reaches a post-human stage, having immense computational power, they could run simulations of their ancestors or different realities. And if there are millions of these simulations, the chances that we're living in base reality, the true reality, becomes infinitesimally small. Of course, this opens up a Pandora's box of questions. If we are in a simulation, who are the architects? Why did they create us? And can we ever know for sure? These questions are still up for debate and may remain unanswerable. But one thing is for sure, the simulation hypothesis challenges our understanding of reality and our place in the universe. This mind-bending theory has gained traction in recent years, but it's not the only modern explanation we have. Another intriguing idea is the multiverse theory. Now this is where things get really mind-bending. The multiverse theory proposes that our universe, the one we know and live in, is just one of many, possibly infinite universes within a grand multiverse. Quite a leap, isn't it? Picture this, you're in a cosmic library, and each book on the endless shelves represents a universe. Some books are similar to ours, following the same physical laws, and maybe even containing life as we know it. Others could be wildly different, with unique laws of physics, or perhaps they're devoid of life altogether. Our universe, our book, is just one among countless others. But you might ask, how could this be? This stems from the concept of quantum mechanics, which suggests that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed. This is often illustrated by the famous thought experiment known as Schrödinger's cat, where a cat in a box could be both alive and dead until someone checks. Now apply this idea to the entire universe. Every time an event occurs, from the mundane, such as choosing what to have for breakfast, to the cosmic, like the birth of a star, the universe could split into different versions, each representing a different outcome. This creates a vast, constantly branching tree of universes, each one real and tangible as our own. Of course, the multiverse theory is just that, a theory. It's not proven and it might never be. It's incredibly difficult to gather evidence for other universes when we're confined to our own, but it's an idea that pushes the boundaries of our imagination and expands our understanding of existence. However, like all theories about the creation of the world, it leaves us with more questions than answers. Are there other versions of us out there living different lives? If the multiverse is infinite, does that mean every possibility exists somewhere? And if so, what does that mean for concepts like fate, destiny, and free will? This theory expands our understanding of existence, but like all others, it leaves us with more questions than answers. From the Big Bang to divine creation, to computer simulations and multiverses, the theories about our world's creation are as diverse as they are fascinating. Let's take a moment to summarize. First, we delved into the Big Bang theory, the widely accepted scientific explanation. According to this theory, our universe started as a singularity, an infinitely small and dense point, which exploded and expanded to give rise to galaxies, stars, and eventually, our very own planet Earth. Next, we journeyed through the creationist view, a belief held by many religious groups that a divine power, a god or gods, created the universe and everything in it. These stories are as old as human civilization itself, an enduring testament to our quest for meaning and understanding. Then, we explored the simulation hypothesis, a modern theory suggesting that our universe might just be an advanced computer simulation, a product of a far more advanced civilization than ours. This theory challenges our very perception of reality. Finally, we ventured into the concept of the multiverse, the idea that our universe might just be one among an infinite number of universes, each with its own laws of physics. In the end, the question of how our world was created remains one of the greatest mysteries, a testament to the infinite curiosity of the human mind.